I was just protecting my kid. And at that point, I was getting all the kids out. All of them. Let's go.
At a Gaston County man recounting when police say 24-year-old Robert Singletary started shooting after a basketball rolled into a front yard. Tonight, there's a sigh of relief for that man's family and community. Good evening. I'm Alicia Barnes.
And I'm Brian Blakely. Now, police say the gunman shot a 6-year-old girl and their father, William White, on Tuesday. Singletary appeared before a judge in Florida today.
Queen City News reporter Will Lewis spoke exclusively with White, who is still recovering in the hospital tonight. Will, what have you learned?
Well, Alicia and Brian, I can tell you it's been a roller coaster of emotions for William White and his family. Just imagine, one bullet almost took the lives of 2 people. Now, the man accused of shooting them is in custody, and this neighborhood is trying to return to normal. A bouncing basketball at the intersection of April Drive and Greer Street is a welcome sound. Things have been quiet for the last 2 days after a gunman opened fire.
And his girlfriend's talking about, no, stop. And he just starts shooting.
That was Tuesday night, just after 7:30. Police say 24-year-old Robert Singletary opened fire after a basketball rolled into the yard of the home he was living in. William White speaking exclusively to Queen City News from his hospital bed and says he ran to get his 6-year-old daughter, Kinsley, who was on the swing set.
I said, Kinsley, come on, Kinsley, come on. Get up here, baby, come on, get in the house.
Singletary kept firing, according to witnesses and the White family.
He would have killed us all that day had he had enough of bullets.
Ashley Hildebrand was grazed by gunfire, and right beside her, William White and their 6-year-old daughter shot as well.
About halfway up the truck right there, the Dodge truck, and that's when he shot. Boom. Luckily, I then got in front of my daughter, because to me, that's who he was aiming at. I then got in front of her, and the bullet hit me and went through me, and the bullet fragment come out and hit my daughter in the cheek.
Kinsley was treated and released. For 2 days, local and national law enforcement searched for Robert Singletary, and then he turned himself in to authorities in Tampa, Florida.
I come running out the door, jumping for joy, hollering and screaming. He's been turned himself in.
I texted him and showed him. He was happy.
That text showing, they got him, Daddy. His response, hell yeah, I'm happy they got him.
Thank God, my kids can rest. My family can sleep in peace.
It means 6-year-old Kinsley can come home from staying with other family members.
To me, he would have come back and killed us all.
I get to be home and play with all my friends.
Kinsley went right back to the swings where she was on Tuesday. She's laughing. And when she heard the news,
I was just happy.
Since he's been caught, it's like a big elephant lifted off of my chest.
And now they just need one more family member.
But Daddy, I'm just glad you're okay.
To come home.
Man, that's my life. I got 4 babies, dude, and that's my life.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys can hear behind me, but there's a lot of action in the neighborhood, and it wasn't that way for the last 2 days. Now, William White says he does have some internal injuries that he's dealing with, but he wants everyone to know he is healing. We're live in Gaston County. Will Lewis, Queen City News.